Good morning and welcome to the channel. This is Surviving Sturgis and I'm Charlie, your local guide to the Rally and the Black Hills. And we're in Spearfish Canyon. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you were here for our first video, welcome back. And please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. And let's ride. So if you're coming from Sturgis, you're going to take Highway 14A, which we showed you in the first video. You're going to take that to Deadwood. You're going to continue straight through Deadwood up through Lead. Lead will take you to Cheyenne Crossing. Cheyenne Crossing is the entrance to Spearfish Canyon. Now, if you're coming from Sturgis and you want to go the interstate, you can take the interstate west to Spearfish, exit 14. You're going to jump off right there. There's a Conoco station. There's gas, there's snacks, there's things, you can pick up some beer, whatever you want to do. And then you're going to continue to the west to Spearfish Canyon Road. Okay, it used to be really hard to find. It wasn't marked. About 2 years ago, the city of Spearfish put a stoplight there, and they also marked it very, very well. It's between the golf course and a shopping center. But don't be fooled. Don't take Christensen Road. Christensen Road only goes back about 1.5 miles where the pavement turns to gravel, and gravel turns to bad gravel, which turns into a goat trail that pretty much meanders off into the hills, which is fine if you're on an adventure cycle, but not if you're on a bagger.
When you wake up in the morning and the light is hit your head, the first thing you do when you get up out of bed, you hit them streets a running and trying to beat the masses. Go get yourself some pizza basket. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Spied a little thing and I followed her all night in a funky flannel Levi's and a sweater kinda tight. She had a West Coast stuntin' that was sweet as molasses, but what really knocked me out was a pizza. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
When you want to go to Spearfish Canyon, you're going to look for this landmark right here, Cheyenne Crossing. At Cheyenne Crossing, you're going to take a right, and that's the entrance to Spearfish Canyon.
Rumors spreading round in that Texas town about the shack outside the game. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that whole mile on the range. They got a lot of nice girls. I'm well, here it's fine if you got the time and the chance to get yourself in. And here it's time almost every night, but now I might be mistaken.
Okay, we're going to give this a try. Talking and walking and recording in the hills. We're up above the Savoy trading post, which actually appears on the map as a town, even though it's not much of a town anymore. It, well, never really was a town, was always more just a trading post. Got Rhea up in front of me throwing snowballs back at me. And we've got snowmobilers across the way. Make no mistake about it, the tourist season doesn't end in the summer. Year round, we've got snowmobilers. We've got in the spring and summer, we've got people on RVs. We've got a local Midwest ski area that's the biggest in the Midwest called Terry Peak. There's a lot of cross-country skiing in the hills. Lots of things for everybody to enjoy. And the scenery is phenomenal year-round, as you can see. Now, our goal here is not to bore you with endless motorcycle rides shot from a helmet cam with just the drone of the engine, because trust me, that's not anywhere close to riding in the hills. You have to be on the bike, in control of the throttle, and doing it for yourself and experiencing it for yourself. So if you're considering coming out for the Sturgis Rally, I highly recommend it. Now, I just want to kind of mention one thing. I don't consider myself a biker. I'm not a biker. I don't wear leather. I don't ride a Harley. I'm a guy with a bike who likes to ride. In fact, I was probably born on the wrong continent. I prefer the super sport bikes over the cruisers and baggers and choppers. Although they're great to look at, I just prefer the performance and the speed. Braking, cornering, all that stuff. And there's Rhea up here, who's still throwing snowballs at me. She's off around the corner. Now, we're hiking down from Roughlock Falls, and we'll show you that video on the tape here. Now, during the summer, if you don't mind a little bit of gravel, you can ride to it. There's a road that goes up there. Most people that go up there are just blown away. Now, right around Savoy, you got 3 of the coolest waterfalls in the Black Hills. You've got Roughlock Falls, you've got Latchstring Falls just below Savoy, which is right below the Latchstring restaurant, which is amazing. And you know, if you're lucky enough to get reservations there, the Spearfish Canyon Lodge is one of the coolest motels in the area. The rooms are really nice, amenities are nice, and the scenery is unbelievable, which we'll also show you that in this video. Sorry, I'm having to duck tree branches. But We just wanted to share a little bit of this with you today because obviously our weather is not cooperating. We got another foot of snow overnight. And as the weather warms, we're going to start doing more of these rides. Now, I don't bring my bike out until after the roads are pretty much clear of sand. But we'll be doing some of the rides from a classic 41 Chevy. An old Master Deluxe two-door sedan that's like stupid fun to get out and tool around the hills in. So as the weather enables us to, we're going to be bringing more and more of the rides around here. And we're also going to be touching on things like safety. As you'll see from the video, Spearfish Canyon Road in some places is very, very narrow. Two dualies blowing past each other just about touch. So, and the turns are sharp, corners are blind, and you know, hey, there are people who come out here and they wind up having accidents. And you know, we just want to inform you of the hazards. We'd love for you to come out, enjoy the hills, enjoy the rally. But you'll see these signs alongside the road that say X marks the spot. Well, that's a place where somebody lost their life in an accident along the highway. Don't be one of those guys. Okay, so yeah, let's walk and talk a little bit since I'm in my sock foot because I broke through the snow up there and have a shoe full of snow. Okay.
Yeah, he was playing in the snow because that's what he likes to do. There's Spearfish Canyon, checking it out. That might have been too fast, but whatever. And of course, we have our always whiny companion, Miss Angel. You want to comment on Miss Angel, babe?
Do I want to what?
Comment on Miss Angel.
She's a hot mess.
Well said.
Picking up the pieces of my sweet shattered dream, I wonder how the old folks are tonight. Her name was Anne, and I'll be damned if I recall her face. She left me not knowing what to do. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away slip away on you. Turning back the pages to the times I love best. I wonder.
Well, we had to make an emergency stop because whiny dog, Miss Angel, needs to go bathroom.
Most high maintenance dog on the planet.
Alright, let's get her out. So, we stopped by Bridal Veil Falls. Okay, let's see. Which we're going to walk over and go take a look at. I don't know if we can see it per se, but we're going to go check it out.
Yeah.
You're punk. You are. You're such a punk.
I can see her lying back in her satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sundown, you better take care.
Go.
This particular sign belongs to a young man that I used to teach skiing with. Well, he was a snowboard instructor. I was a ski instructor up at the local ski area. And it was early season. There was still a lot of sand on the roads. He came in too hot and low-sided. His bike went across the road. He wound up wedged underneath an oncoming car, and unfortunately he lost his life en route to the hospital. So please, we urge you to come out and ride with us, but ride responsibly. Don't override your abilities. Us locals know the roads, and a young man perished right here. But if you don't know the roads, use a little more caution. Slow down a little bit, be safe, and go home in one piece. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. Meanwhile, keep riding.